Hi everyone, it's me Brian, and I'm reacting to scp-3008, the Infinite Ikea. Object Class Euclid. I don't know what that word says.
Good afternoon, everyone.
It happens to be the middle of the night. Thanks. It happens to be the middle of the night when I'm recording this. Good night, everyone. But please, actually, that means you're going to end the video here, but so stupid.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the
Dr.
SCP
Miller?
we're going to be looking at
What's wrong with you?
is SCP-3008. Object Class Euclid.
Yeah, because for some reason, computers don't know what Euclid is when I use voice, when I try to spell it out. Because I'm too lazy. And I can't remember how to spell Keter, Euclid, but it does work with safe, because safe is actually a real word. But Euclid isn't. It's like Keter sound. Adults have some adults I've talked to know the word something like Keter, but I don't know.
Special containment procedures. The retail park containing SCP-3008 has been purchased by the Foundation and converted into site. All
Okay then.
roads leading
Sensors.
to or passing by site have been redirected. The entrance to SCP-3008 is to be monitored at all times, and no one is to enter SCP-3008 outside of testing, as permitted by the senior researcher.
Okay then.
Humans exiting SCP-3008 are to be detained and then debriefed prior to the administration of amnestics. Dependent upon the situation of their stay in SCP-3008, a cover story may need to be generated prior to their release. Any other entities exiting SCP-3008 are to be terminated.
That makes sense. They're probably SCPs.
SCP-3008 is a large retail unit previously owned by and branded as Ikea, a popular furniture retail chain.
That makes
A person
sense.
entering SCP-3008 through the main entrance and then passing out of sight of the doors will find
have some
themselves
plastic thing in my
translocated into
mouth.
SCP-3008-1. This displacement will typically go unnoticed, as no
It's like SCP-106's pocket dimension, but even bigger. Because I've watched this whole thing. Not the whole thing, but one of the guys at the journal. It's like infinite or something. Yes, I think that white line is how far I've gotten through the video. And look at that. Pretty sure he dies at the end. According to perhaps.
change will occur from the perspective of the victim. They will generally not become aware until they try to return to the entrance. SCP-3008-1 is a space resembling the inside of an Ikea furniture store, extending...
Now that looks like a low-budget horror game map. That looks like a low-budget horror game map. Like, look at the fog. All the objects don't have that much shading. But it looks good. It actually looks like a map that could actually be... Like, someone can actually make a SCP fan game directly using this part. Unless it already is an SCP containment breach. Which I think is fine. Yay!
Far beyond the limits of what could physically be contained within the dimensions of the retail unit.
Define the laws of physics. Yay.
Current measurements indicate an area of at least 10 kilometers squared, with no visible external terminators detected in any direction. Inconclusive results from the use of laser rangefinders has led to the speculation that the space may be infinite. SCP-3008-1 is inhabited by an unknown number of civilians trapped within prior to containment. Gathered data suggests that they have formed a rudimentary civilization within SCP-3008-1, including the construction of settlements and fortifications for the purpose of the...
I understand. I would though at night and those things come and try to kill you. If I didn't find a house, I would probably climb up one of those shelf things. Probably they're actually what they use. Because I already made it through the videos to make their civilizations in there.
Defending against SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 are humanoid entities that exist within SCP-3008-1. While superficially resembling humans, they possess exaggerated and inconsistent bodily proportions, often described as being too short or too tall.
So where was just... Get this plastic thing on it. Get this plastic thing out of my mouth. Put it in the yeah, I threw that plastic thing. Because... for whatever reason... I just like it. I was like, because for some reason, it seems like I'm still TV. You know what? That makes me sound like a baby. But I do. Put that thing in my mouth. First of all, it's a plastic heart. I'm pretty sure it's for to do with my sister. So, yeah.
Possess no facial features, and in all observed cases, wear a yellow shirt and blue trousers consistent with the Ikea employee uniform.
I have a question. Did Ikea actually sponsor SCP Containment Breach for them to have this in the game? I actually wonder if that's true. So I'm gonna watch this next video. So yeah, that doesn't seem like that makes sense if you think about. No, it doesn't. Like, okay, I can't even talk properly since I forgot what I was gonna say. But okay, like it makes sense for them to make a brand and turn into an SCP, because that makes sense. A lot of objects, since they use like a bunch of random objects, then that's like that's an SCP. Yeah. So an Ikea isn't too out of the ordinary. Like there is a coffee machine, a cowbell, a sculpture, the classic, aka SCP-173, and a bunch of other random things that just don't seem out of the ordinary until you actually use them.
SCP-3008-1 has a rudimentary day-night cycle, determined by the overhead lighting within the space activating and deactivating.
Seems like how spiders act in Minecraft. Now, I guess SCP Containment Breach is ripping off even more stuff.
At times consistent with the opening and closing times of the original retail store. During the night instances of SCP-3008-2 will become violent towards all other life forms within SCP-3008-1. During these
Okay, I may have said that too early since I watched it before and I accidentally may have said something. Yeah, they're like the spiders from Minecraft. Probably confused you.
Violence, they have been heard to vocalize phrases in English that are typically variations of "the store is now closed, please exit the building." Once the day begins, SCP-3008-2 instances immediately become passive and begin moving throughout SCP-3008-1.
Yeah, they're like the spiders from Minecraft.
Seemingly at random. They are unresponsive to questioning or other verbal cues in this state, though will react violently if attacked.
Yep, they're rip-offs of the spiders from Minecraft.
SCP-3008-1
Yes?
is
That
known to
super
have
blood
one
moon
or more
eclipse is
exits
tonight,
located
okay?
within.
Tell me when it
Exits do not
comes.
I
appear
know.
to have a
If you
fixed
look out right
position,
now, though,
making
there's a
it
really
difficult
big
to
full
leave
moon.
SCP-3008-1.
Okay. Tell me when it to come.
Using any other door besides the main entrance to
Yes,
enter the
it's the blood moon
structure or
eclipse.
breaking through the walls of the retail unit leads into the non-anomalous interior of the original store. Since containment began, 14 individuals have managed to exit SCP-3008. Following extensive debriefing, all individuals have been administered amnestics and released.
Okay then.
Incident 3008-1. At 0:37 hours on 2000, a a human male exited SCP-3008.
Okay, now we're getting to the journal part.
By an instance of SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 caught and killed the man before itself being terminated by armed response personnel. This incident represents the only time an instance of SCP-3008-2 has been seen exiting SCP-3008.
Why whenever there's another one, there's like a bunch of them, so it's an SCP, there's technically the same SCP, but at least the same type, because like it's a species, and it counts, they always call it instance. Why? Just why an instance? I have no clue what instance means. I can only guess it means instantly. Yeah.
A full autopsy on the corpse was performed. See 3008-2 autopsy log for more details. The man was carrying an Ikea branded journal seeming to document
Here's the journal.
in SCP-3008-1. Transcribed below verbatim. So, I'm writing this to document what I can only assume is my descent into insanity. Can't possibly be that bad a navigator. And yet, as I write this, I've been trapped in Ikea for 2 days. I haven't seen another person in the entire time I've been here.
Makes
I thought it was
sense.
a prank at first. Turn the place into a maze, get all the people out, and see how long it takes me to get lost. Then everyone has a good old laugh. Realized that wasn't the case when I tried to backtrack. Everything had changed, so I ended up lost. Instead of the exit, it was just row after row of bookcases.
So the entire area, so you start, so yeah, it's weird. So it turns out, there's a village of, there's a forest of bookcases, I'm guessing. So I'm pretty sure they're actually, most of this thing takes place in mostly bookcase area at the beginning. So yeah, makes sense.
So I'm trapped in an Ikea. Sounds like the setup for a bad joke. The lights went out.
Especially getting flagged for some sort of sponsor, sponsoring something, you know, without currently talking about it, but this video is not sponsored by Ikea. Also pretty sure if this video wasn't sponsored by Ikea, so we're all safe.
At 10 p.m., nearly giving me a fleeting heart attack. That loud electrical thunk sound, and then pitch blackness. The place is full of beds, though, and my phone has a torch on it. But no damn signal. So I found a bed and went to sleep. I spent most of the day trying to find my way out with no luck. Did find a restaurant serving those meatballs, though, so at least I won't
Meatballs.
That's
Looks like your meat has balls.
Anyway, they were still warm and fresh, but I haven't seen anyone around who could have cooked them. Made my way back to the bed.
Seriously, why are you eating meat? Suck. Meat. Oh god, the cat is the cat's in my room.
Before the lights cut out again, since it's too dark to search.
Meat. Succulent globe or whatever. Whatever.
Them off. It's 9:10 a.m. now. The lights came back on a little while ago. I'm sure I've searched the entire area where I came in now, and the exit obviously isn't here. So
makes sense
direction.
because it's an SCP and SCPs never make sense. So I'm watching the entire
Day 3 of
video.
my magical Ikea mystery adventure. If I wasn't sure that there was something seriously weird about this place before, I am.
Just look at it. The Ikea has fog. Of course it's weird. Look at the image. The Ikea has fog. Of course that's weird.
Now, walked for 3 hours in a more or less straight line. Insert Ikea joke here. Before I came across a ladder next to one of those huge stock shelves they have here. Climbed up to get my bearings, and looks looks like this place just stretches on forever. Like that scene from The Lion King, except instead of trees and grass, it was all shell.
How many popular things are gonna be referenced here? Like first Ikea, now The Lion King. I can only guess it's gonna be Mario. No, what? No, it's gonna be Minecraft. I'm guessing because that's an open world game. And they're just gonna fall off the edge. Just kidding. Because you could fall. Because the map has an edge. Maps have edges on Minecraft. Also, how's that a Euclid? You're gonna starve to death there probably. So that should be Keter. But Euclid generally, Euclids will not really they don't Euclid class object class SCPs. If it's an object, it will only attack you if certain things that get the actual SCP itself will attack you if you use its object. But I'm pretty sure someone's not going to pick up a cowbell and run around with it or pick up a random ring. And more than they would. They're pretty sure though more than they would just walk into an Ikea. So yeah. That's bad.
Crap. I did see a person moving not too far away though, so I headed over. Thought it was a staff member at first. It was wearing a uniform. Hell, maybe it was. Maybe freakish 7-foot-tall monsters with long arms, short legs, and no faces are just the kind.
Yeah, that's an image from a game. I need to figure out. That definitely does not look like the graphics from SCP Containment Breach, so I have to find a game called and see my results and make a YouTube video off of it. Which is totally not gonna go wrong with me getting courted by these things.
That they want working at a super Ikea. Damn thing completely ignored me though. And with no eyes or ears, I can't even be sure it knew I was there. Thought about shoving it or something to get its attention. But its hands were big enough to crush a watermelon, so I decided against it. It just kept moving. And I eventually lost sight of it, so I decided to carry on the way I was going.
If I saw anything like that, I would immediately go the other direction. I would immediately run as fast as I can to the other direction. And hide. Know what? Generally those things like this catch you if you hide, so maybe run. Since it's infinite, run and then take a break, since I'm pretty sure that if they have short legs, they're not going to run that fast.
Anyway, no comfy bed for me tonight.
Of course
Looks like
not.
I've entered the improbably hard and pointy table section of the store. Guess I'll have to make do with some bunched up tablecloths. Phone battery died during the day too. Didn't work anyway, but I feel like I've just lost some vital lifeline.
Yeah. Because you can actually call people. Well, the internet probably doesn't work, but the thing is, with a phone, you can play video games. Wait, should they have outlets? But there's no walls. But they said, pretty sure they said in the middle of the video that, there are things like, they plugged these floodlights in. Excuse me, they plugged them in? To what? Power lines? How did they tap into power? There's no way they made it by themselves with just a bunch of furniture. So yeah, why?
You ever see one of those cartoons where they're going through doors in a hallway and they just pop out of another door in the same hallway? That's how
How many culture references is this video gonna take? Why did I say culture? I mean, like, how many cartoon and why did I say cartoon? How many references to things is this thing gonna do? Trillions? Because it's an Ikea, you can expect that. It's an SCP that's an Ikea, so you can expect something. But why?
I've seen nothing but the same identical bookshelf for 2 days now. Just row after row after a row of them. I mean, come on. I love books just as much as the next guy, but this is excessive.
Who's the next guy?
Obviously still moving forwards, though. I can see the signs hanging overhead passing by. Too bad none of them say exit. Not sure who I was addressing that question to. Let's just say it was practice for the autobiography I'm going to write when I get out of here. I'll call it My Perfectly Normal Trip to a Regular Old Ikea. If I ever get out of here.
I would call it The Infinite of Ikea. The Ikea Dimension. Which... gonna raise some flags in court. Yeah, it was based off a true story, and nobody believes it. And Ikea is gonna use it as a marketing job if you actually were able to publish that book. Lovely.
People. Yeah, turns out I'm not the only poor bastard trapped.
You know what? That idea is stupid, since people are going to be afraid of the staff if they actually believe in it. It's going to draw attention away from the staff and might actually make them afraid of the IKEA. Or people are going to think, oh, this place is infinite! Yay! We have infinite stores! As a marketing tool. Infinite space area in the stores. I didn't mean we have infinite stores. We still have materials to go off of. You know what? If the IKEA is infinite, that means you can make infinite stuff out of the materials that all these things are. So you can actually, that would be a good resource. Make sure there's search teams that go there, because probably everyone's gonna die to those things, or things like that.
Here, lucky for me, I guess. My 6th night here. 2 of those staff things came at me in the dark. Different from the first one I saw, but still messed up. Heard them coming. They were saying that the store was closed and I had to leave the building, all nice and polite like. I'm not sure which part of that was weirder. That they didn't have mouths, or that they were apparently trying to kill me while they were saying it. Came at me like rabid dogs. So I legged it.
Yeah.
Sprinting through Ikea in the dark like a fucking madman. I saw it when I cleared another stand.
Oh, yeah, I see. That's where the ball thing is right under. My ball thing is right it's right beside it. It says fucking. Yeah, it's fucking. Why am I singing? Fuck that. Fuck. Can you stop that?
There's giant stock shelves, all lit up with torches and floodlights. Built a whole town here. Got a massive wall built out of shelves and beds and tables and whatever else.
I know.
I swear to God, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
Oh, you're actually to the area.
Anyway, I guess they saw me coming, or they heard my manly bellows of fear, because they had a gate open and 2 people were there waving me in. Heard the staff thing slam into the gate behind me after it closed, still politely informing us that the store was now closed. They wandered off eventually, though. They call the town Exchange, because that's what's on the sign hanging.
Makes sense, cause should I be giving it? Cause my no, I'm not gonna give away the area I live in. What? My mom told me specifically not to do that. What's wrong with me? But it's generally named off of areas that make sense. And I'm not going to tell you where I live, because that's absolute bullshit. Bullshit, and no one won't, and I'm not supposed to give that stuff away. My mom told me not to.
On the ceiling directly above it, exchange and returns, all lit up.
Because of pedophiles and stalkers.
Against the night, using lights they found and plugged into the power lines. And there are beds, and food, and people. Over 50 wonderful people.
In an IKEA universe, it would make sense if they're to use the signs. What the signs say. Makes sense, don't you think? Because, let's name this area after what the signs say, because we are completely lazy. We don't know how to make up names. Which is a great idea in an Ikea universe. Hashtag not sponsored.
Regular sized limbs and a full set of facial features. It's now my 7th night here. And the first one.
Okay. Are you gonna spend like your entire life there? Feels like you are.
Not spent in darkness. A full week living in Ikea.
Makes sense.
There's probably a TV show in that somewhere.
How about you? How about you freaking find a TV in the Ikea since it's some sort of household thing like LG or something. Not sponsored. Why? Oh, now I'm making the reference. Now I'm talking about this stuff. Oh God.
Maybe normal isn't the word, but after a week with only the sound of my own footsteps for company, I was becoming increasingly sure that I'd just gone nuts.
How about you sing or talk to yourself so you don't space out and get killed and fall asleep on the floor, then get killed by one of those things, those staff things, who probably wouldn't be killing you unless they're being paid minimum wage and they're assassins, or you know what? They are psychopaths if they're killing people. Also, it makes me sound weirder than I thought. I've been playing too many horror games. And I have creepy thoughts. What's wrong with me? Still, that makes me sound creepier. Still, they're called the staff. They're called the quote-unquote staff. So they should be getting paid if they're staff. But after what they did, if they did get paid, they're bounty hunters. They are bounty hunters, assassins, or just playing out psychopaths who don't wolfy people or psychopaths. That's the only things I'm gonna come up with for why these staff members want to kill you, or they're just mutants like the anomalies from the Steve Project and just other reasons. Like, come on. Oh God, this video is almost long. It's gonna be longer than the actual thing itself. My God.
I was tied up in some padded room somewhere, banging my head against the wall.
Makes sense.
I feel quite sane now. Thank you very much. Apparently, there are other towns out there. Some with more people, some with less. I found that fairly mind-boggling. How could that many people go missing with no one noticing? Surely someone would have noticed that everyone who goes to Ikea seems to vanish. Or maybe it's not everyone. Maybe we're just the lucky ones. People here just call those staff monster things the staff. Apparently they're fine during the day, minding their own business, walking the aisles. As soon as the lights go out, they go...
It's pretty obvious that this was taking on the game, so the player that got cornered during the night, with these staff, probably died, and then had to restart the game. Because it's obviously from a video game. Just look at the graphics. They obviously had to reset. They obviously got killed, but with those small legs, you could outrun them, but it probably looks like there must be one. Since their body parts are out of proportion, there's probably one of big. Okay, that sounds sexual. There's probably one with longer legs than the other ones. That still sounds sexual. Oh God. That's bad. Now people are gonna think I'm a weird YouTuber. Kids should be watching my videos, which I probably shouldn't because of my humor. No, I have comedy humor, not the humor I used to have. and and probably shouldn't be watching my Slang Tubbies episodes since I'm a psychopath right now. So probably not the best, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure I'm the type of person that kids would like to watch other than my annoying voice. Oh gosh.
So, during the day, people go out to find food, water, and whatever else they need. Apparently, there are restaurants.
Crap, I need to get water, but he said water right there, but I just realized how dehydrated I was. Actually, I'm not gonna say the brand because it's probably gonna get late enough. Okay, just got my water. Okay.
And shops around that get randomly restocked. No one knows how. Maybe the staff do it. Apparently, they aren't very good.
Makes sense. Well, staff. I'm pretty sure, like, where they get the food? No one knows. Probably thin air, because nothing makes sense when it has to do with the SCP Foundation.
At their jobs, though, because the restocking sometimes takes a while, which means the food needs to be rationed. Maybe if they weren't so busy chasing people around in the dark, they'd get more done. Anyway, when night comes, the staff go nuts and everyone holds up inside the walls. Apparently it's the same everywhere in this place, wherever this place is. Your Ikea, from whence all other Ikeas spring. Maybe we're all still just...
Ah, frick. Oh, God. Yeah, I drank during my video like 1,000 times since I got my water.
In the regular Ikea, this is all some fever dream brought on by a mind-numbing boredom. Who knows? Been here for 10 days now. Most of the people I asked said they stopped keeping track a long time ago. And one guy, Chris, said he'd been here for years. Years. Apparently there are rumors of people who do manage to get out. People who see the exit only to have it vanish before their very eyes. I get the feeling not everyone believes that, but I do. Explains how he got stuck in here in the first place.
Oh, yeah, why would they believe it if there's these monks or humanoid staff things? The place is infinite, and it's an infinite Ikea, and somehow whoever made this video did not get demonetized for sponsoring. Talk about a thing, at the same time not something, a certain type of sponsoring. Who knows? I don't really care. No one cares, in fact, so. And I'm pretty. So there's probably demonetization that has to do with the channel right now. Also, it's the wolf. It's Blood Moon. It's a Blood Moon. It's a wolf. Blood Wolf Moon. A glimpse today night. I'm doing it in the middle of the night. So if the video ends short, I have to make another video. I am so sorry I can't finish the damn thing. I am so sorry. But I'm going to have to upload it on probably my other channel because I'm a stupid piece of crap. I'm a stupid piece of shit. And most of this is my second reaction video. I hate my life.
Staff monsters, row after row of high-quality Swedish furniture. I don't know why they would find the disappearing door so hard to believe.
That's exactly what I meant. Also, all this stuff getting all cleaned. Well, I know there could be species in there. Parasites that survive off of animals that survive off the furniture. They're probably gonna marked as SCPs because for some reason the civil people just gave up on letting animals in the wild survive and create the SCP Foundation to put all their crap in. Cause that's what community does. Nope, this is a new type of breed. The pandas have just evolved. And now we are going to the SCP Foundation. Object class. SCP SCP-00000000285. Object class Keter. AKA the Panda. The Panda. See, that's what I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that the SCP Foundation does. It doesn't let us, whenever a new species is discovered, it just says, okay, this is an SCP, and there are going to be more, and all the ones that exist are going to be marked as instances. Fuck you, SCP Foundation. Fuck you.
I went out scavenging for food in a nearby shop with Sandra and Jerry today. Once you learn the landmarks of this place, it's not so hard to navigate. The overhead.
Huh. Like my dad when we're driving to Great Wolf Lodge. Seriously. I barely recognized anything there. Pretty sure neither did my dad. It really seemed like he was an asshole during the drive. Hashtag I'm purposely hurting your feelings, Dad, if you're watching. Oh, you just got roasted by your son. If you're watching. Yeah.
But there are others. Not too far in the distance, a huge section of those giant shelves is collapsed against each other, and way off in the east, they all assume it's a piece anyway. Apparently Ikea doesn't sell compasses. Some kind of tower that looks like it's made of wood. Reaches all the way up to the ceiling. Maybe they were trying to break out through the roof. It lights up at night, so there must be people there. But apparently, it's a few days' walk, which means it must be miles away. So no one here really knows for sure. Apparently, I got incredibly lucky sleeping out in the open for a week without getting ripped to bits by the staff. That's me.
Sorry guys, now I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I had to go pee. Probably shouldn't have been drinking that much water.
Lucky. We found some food in the shop. Guess the staff restocked it during the...
Where even are the shops? Is it those big container things? Like right there? Seriously, why? Also, I'm pretty sure that, judging by experience, I have seen people use the recorder, the thing I'm using right now, that orange circle thing. That's the thing I'm using to record this. You probably see the icon in the corner right now, but seriously, no one I've seen once has clicked on it as much as I have to check the time and actually brought it out. So that's something that's probably only... So yeah, I'm the number one person that likes to show off that he has the recorder. Because I'm the king of using it. It's the only thing I find use in. Also, I haven't figured out how to use Facecam with this. But I saw someone who uses the recorder and has a Facecam, judging by I saw his icon, saw the D recorder thing on the side. So yeah.
Which was nice of them. There was a telephone on the wall, so I figured I'd try it out. There was a voice on the other end, but they were just talking nonsense.
Are you sure you didn't... Are you sure that you didn't just... Are you sure you didn't just call some idiot? Are you sure you didn't just call one of those baby phones that babies have, but it actually worked? And they're just like, googie gaga, googie gaga. It thinks he's being... doesn't understand a single thing that you were saying as well. So, yeah. Nothing in the Nothing makes sense.
Random words.
Oh, just to let you know, once I've made an entire video and not realized I paused it. And I'm pretty sure I deleted it. For obvious reasons. Also, this video is obviously going to become an hour long.
Together with no real meaning. You ever see a video of someone with aphasia? It kind of sounded like that. Didn't answer me when I spoke to them anyway.
I don't know what aphasia is, and I have another plastic thing. I don't know what aphasia is. I just put this Lego cap in my mouth. I'm putting stuff in my mouth so much during the recording. What the frick?
Sandra says all the phones in here are the same. Oops. Asking the journal questions again.
Really?
What would you do if you could do anything? Build a website that can with WordPress.com.
The frick just happened?
Attempts to remove the rust that engulfs the integrity.
What the fuck just happened?
have been unsuccessful.
Okay then.
Measures.
The humans still bleed in here, even if the staff don't. We tried our
Well, I guess that's it for the video, everyone. Bye. I guess.